Hello? What's going on, guys? My name is Eric, and today we're gonna be checking out an episode of Jerry Springer. If you don't know who Jerry Springer is, he's basically like a Dr. Phil, but if you took Dr. Phil and put him into a trailer park.
Damn! Peanut butter and jam! What the fuck are you doing, Phil?
It's basically a trailer of trash, Dr. Phil, basically, essentially. And today, we're gonna be looking at an older episode. This is apparently a classic of the Jerry Springer Show. And, well, the preface of the video goes, the girl is impregnated by her half-brother. So this should be interesting.
How did it come about that you would be sleeping with your brother?
Must be like from the 90s.
Well, I met him and I just fell in love with him and I slept with him for 3 months and I went out with him and then I didn't like him no more until I get out of my life.
What is wrong with her accent? Why? I mean, I don't mean to make fun of her, but what the fuck? It sound like, can she not open her mouth all the way? What is wrong with her?
Okay, honestly. Okay, so you grew up separately.
Yes, we did.
When did you find out that you had a brother?
March of last year.
Okay, so
So
then
how old are
you
you?
found him,
Yes.
and you moved in with him, with their family,
Yes.
with his family.
Okay.
But knowing that he's your blood brother, wouldn't that say to you, you know what? This is not a guy I sleep with.
Fucking Jerry. Oh, fuck, was that
I
him?
loved him.
What?
I
Look at
said,
his
yeah,
face.
but I loved him.
You love him. You love your dad. You don't sleep with your dad.
You don't sleep with your dad if you love your father. Fucking
Do you still
Jerry.
love him?
No, I don't.
So you're pregnant
What?
with this child. You no longer love him.
No, I don't.
Does he love you?
Yes, he does.
Oh, so he's still after you.
Yes, he is. He won't leave me
Oh,
alone.
God.
Is there any?
How do you go on a public TV station and just admit to everyone, a whole audience, that you're sleeping with your brother? And now you're like, oh, I don't love him, but he still loves me. Like, what is that? Okay.
Anything about this relationship that strikes you as perhaps wrong?
Maybe that you're related?
You think?
No?
Okay, help me out here.
What?
You honestly think it's okay that a brother and a sister sleep together?
Yeah.
How?
Okay, your stepmom, who is his mother,
Yes.
his birth mother, and the wife of his dad,
Yes.
wife of your dad.
Okay.
Her name is Marion. She's here. Let's bring her out.
Oh, no. Please tell me the mom's at least normal.
Welcome to the show. What do you want to say to your stepdaughter?
Well, first of all, I'd like to tell her she's nothing but a little slut.
So are you. 2 times worse.
Just shut up. I'm talking now.
You don't tell me
Shut
so.
your
You
mouth.
go to hell.
Listen, you little bitch.
You go.
This is why the Jerry Springer Show is so good. They do. There's no limits.
We took you into our home because you had nowhere else to go, and you wanted me to be your mother.
No, my
And-
dad took me and you had no part in it.
I did. I had every part in it. I was the one that took you, and your dad didn't even want to bring you home.
I feel like
Oh, that's
I'm getting so involved with the family. Like I can kind of see that the pieces coming together now. So this woman is the mother of the son that impregnated her, and the father is both of their fathers. So they don't have the same mom, they have the same dad, I think.
And then, behind my back, you screw around with my 16-year-old son.
your son loves me.
And I don't understand why. I sure don't.
Well, you obviously didn't give him the love he wanted.
Oh, I certainly did. A mother's love.
Excuse me?
No mother's love.
Excuse
Obviously,
me?
he wouldn't have came to me with mother problems.
Excuse me.
Did she just imply that she didn't have sex with her son, which is why her son went to her?
You have done nothing but destroy our family ever since we let you under our roof.
You started it.
Oh, I don't.
Yes,
You
did.
started it.
No, I did
Then
not.
how come your son wanted to run away from me when you threw me out when I was pregnant?
Because
What?
he was so much in love with you, and he thinks he still is.
Are you with someone else now?
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
And who is that?
His older brother.
What? I was gonna say, who would date you after they found out that you are having your half brother's child, and then you throw this at me. What is happening? Am I having a fever dream right now? What the fuck is going on? Look at her, she had her fist clenched.
You are totally disgusting.
So are you.
Look at her. She wants to punch her. Holy shit.
So.
There's not a damn thing wrong with me. The only
You
mistake,
obviously haven't
the
raised
biggest
yourself healthy,
mistake
have you?
I made was letting you under my roof in the first place.
Roof.
And I want your ass
That's right.
out of there.
That's right, get out.
My father's not staying
No,
there as long
it's
as
mine. It's on those
What?
rent receipts.
Well, I hate to tell you, but
I-
until my dad kicks me out, you can go to hell.
Well, your dad.
She keeps telling her to go. You
wait
can go to
and see.
hell.
Let's meet your brother who made you pregnant.
The fact that he has to specify which brother is the biggest fucking issue right here. What is going on? Oh, yes, he's a classy fellow. Is he still 16? What's... Oh, no.
David? How old are you?
16.
No.
16 is young, I admit that. 16, you're still a boy. But you're old enough to know that you don't sleep with your sister.
Yes, Jerry. Yes, Jerry.
No?
No. He just shrugged it off. How could you just shrug that off?
You think it's okay what you did?
Not what she did, no.
What she did? Were you there?
What you did...
No.
What do you mean, no? You made her pregnant. You didn't mail it in. You slept with her, right?
Yes, I did.
Your own sister.
Yes.
See, this is where I'm just totally confused as to whether or not this is real. Look at how much guilt is in those eyes.
How could you do that? How could you still love her when you know what a slut she is?
I'll tell you how, Mama. Love knows no bounds. Okay, I get it. Okay, can we hear what the boy has to say now? I don't want to just hear.
Get the hell out of my life. Get out of my house. They're all
David, you say you still love her?
Yes.
You
Okay,
tell her that.
tell her, Dave. Tell her, David.
I
Jerry,
love you very
And
much.
then you tell her how sorry you are that you ever slept with her. She is your sister, for God's sake.
Jerry. Yes,
You love
Jerry.
his other brother now?
Yes, I do.
Let's bring him out. Here's George.
No, not the other brother. I want to see if we can see the. Oh God! No! Are you fucking kidding me? Jerry!
George? You are not the blood brother, right?
No.
You were adopted.
Right.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay,
All
he's
right, well, I
adop-
just want to
he's adopted.
make that one distinction. What are you doing sleeping with your sister?
We are not blood related at all. We have she has the same father as he does. We do not have the same
What do you
mother or
want to say to
father.
David? You guys talk.
I love how you explain.
You need to get out of her life and accept that we are
David,
together.
sit down. David, calm down, David.
Don't be messing with him because you'll mess with me.
I don't give a
Sit your ass
He's
down.
gonna beat her ass. Dude, you're gonna kill your own baby.
Bitch! Do not call not a bitch.
Wow, all the censoring is really
The
helping.
hell she's not.
What's happening here?
Shut the
Oh my God! Why does she's so mean? Don't hit him. He's your baby daddy.
Don't you? What do you think?
Don't you ever touch him. You shut up, Mom.
When you were away, you shut up.
You talk to my man like
Okay,
that.
wait.
You and I
My
That
man.
is my son, and I'll talk to him.
I'm
if
not
I
gonna be
want
your
to.
son anymore
I
if you're
did
gonna
not
talk to her
raise
like
him
that.
way.
I'm
I
not
did
gonna
not
be your
raise him that
son
way.
anymore.
Obviously, your mother raised you the way you are. My boys were not raised like that. But it took a conniving, seductive bitch to come into my home and raise you.
as a mom, do you not have the ability to control these kids, especially in this day and age where they didn't have the internet? They didn't have cell phones. Like, literally, all you had to do was just fucking... What did they do to punish kids back then? Take his tech decks away. Take the boys' tech decks. You... Son, you can get your tech decks back when you stop banging your sister.
You're such a hoe. You don't even know how to raise your son.
Okay, first of all,
he is hurting right now, and you ain't even helping him out one bit.
Jerry's
yes,
trying to help.
I am trying to help him see what kind of a... And you're his sister.
Her
Shut
and I
up.
being together.
Jerry has
If
no
you cannot accept her and I
idea
being
what to
together,
do
you're gonna
here.
lose me as a son. I am
then
not
I
gonna be
guess
your
I'll
son
have to
anymore.
lose you.
Then I guess so. That's the way it's gonna
That's
be.
the only reason I haven't kicked her out before, because I didn't want to
If you
lose
kick
you as
her
a
out,
son.
I'm gone too.
Well, I guess you're both
You're
gone.
never
She has
gonna
no
see
right
your
to kick neither
grandchild.
one of
I
us
guess
out
I
unless
won't.
Dad
I don't
does
even
it.
know
I don't
if it is
understand
my
what's happening.
grandchild. She might have been pregnant before she ever got with him.
No, that's no, definitely not. Do you hear how she
I had the
speaks?
test done to know about it.
George, what do you want to say to her?
Oh, God.
Heather, I love you with all my heart. You've treated me like no other woman has treated me. You have made me feel so good about myself.
What a
Oh,
crack.
God, this is so nasty. This is so nasty. What did you just say? Hold on, can we rewind that? Hold on.
Like no other woman has treated me. You have made me feel so good about myself.
What a crack.
What a what? A crap. So I guess he made some kind of remark. I have no idea. It was censored. So he made some kind of remark.
Back off.
And now he's gonna fucking... And neither one of them know how to fight. They just both need to just sit down. The roses on the floor are
You
very
let me
sad.
say what I have to say.
You know what? I think you two were made for each other.
Now, as I was saying before I was so
It
rudely
seems so
interrupted.
scripted.
George, cut the theater.
There. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. We're on the same wavelength. Or whatever.
Hey! Don't put me in this. Go ahead, George.
I never thought I could love anyone as much as I love you.
Does
You have
anybody
made
have a
me feel
barf
so
bag?
confident about myself.
A
You've
what?
treated me like no other woman has treated me.
No. Yeah, boo, boo. Wrong hand. Oh, it's so gross.
I ain't gonna. You get up.
I wish I knew what they were saying. Why is she so aggressive?
My man's face. I will take care of you.
You know something, little bitch? I'd beat the crap out of you if you weren't pregnant.
I'd beat the crap out of you if I could stand up out of this chair right now. Sorry, that was a bad joke. It's offensive.
I
You're
can beat your
pregnant.
ass down. fat
Okay,
ass.
wait, have it.
So how does she called her the fat ass? See, it wasn't me, it was her the whole time.
Okay, let's learn some respect, and no one seems to be respecting anybody. Let's try that. Let's
Yeah.
try that. Plus, you have a baby on the way, and I don't even know that it's legal that you guys get married.
Yes, it is.
You checked it out.
Yes.
This is good.
We-
Then you're gonna go
we
through with it.
used,
We're adopted brother and
the
sister.
library.
There's-
That's all that we have for that one. It just ends there. We never get to find out what happened to the baby of the half brother, sister, child people. But if you enjoyed this type of content, please be sure to leave a like on this video. And if you like me, go ahead and feel free to press the subscribe button down below. I appreciate it very much. It would be very nice to hit 50 subscribers.